Hi guys, it's me, I'm Maya, and today I'm going to be mixing all my stuff together in a slime smoothie. Yeah, but I'm going to review each one, but this also requires me making a new slime, just because I'm going to add a twist. So, because I just got some ingredients to make slime, and I want to use it. So, the reason I haven't posted any slime videos for a while is because I have ingredients, because I haven't posted a slime video for like ages. And I'm probably going to need a spoon. I'm going to get a spoon real quick because my bare hand isn't going to be the best for this. Okay, I got my spoon. And so, I'm out of breath. I still need to get one more thing. Dang, I did not prepare for this video. My little mixer thing. So I'm going to eventually turn this in a container. Right now I'm going to do this. So, first thing I need to do is pop open. I got some peach shiny Elmer's glitter. And I'm out of breath. I'm gonna pour enough for these two holes, I think. Look how pretty that glue is. So sticky. Elmer's glue is great for making slime though, because I don't want to spend too much time kneading on this. I think I'm just gonna do for that one circle. I just kind of want to see what different things to make. Oh, I'm supposed to add a teaspoon to this, but I don't have a teaspoon measure up here, so we're just going to kind of have to eyeball it. I know you might be thinking, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. But I never actually used Elmer's Magical Liquid before. If you don't know what Elmer's Magical Liquid is, well, I struggle to open this. Elmer's Magical Liquid is basically, typically, when you activate slime, you have to use borax or contact lens, stuff like that. But Elmer's Magical Liquid is an activator that doesn't require for you to do anything like that. And yes, I just opened the paintbrush. Yes, I did. It's the only right way to open stuff. Sorry if I sound a little sick to you. I have been sick for a little bit, so sorry about that. Okay, I don't want to add too much. So I'm just going to pour. Okay, I'm not pouring anything. Just going to pour. I know how fast this thing comes out, so I mean like that much, literally 2 drops. And now we just gotta mix it all to see. It'll probably take one of those 2 drops, I'm guessing. But when you have slime, you want to do tiny things at. You don't want to put too much activator at once because then it will. It's a very good chance to get overactivated. And this is underactivated. It's still basically glue. Is it coming out? Whoa. Okay. Oh, maybe that's a little too much. Sorry. Okay. It's already starting to thicken up. Maybe add a little from the side in there to see if that helps. Okay, so I see it starting to thicken up. I don't know if you can really see it. But it's starting to be more clumps. But it's still oh, that's so sticky. We're going to have to add more. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, maybe I'm trying to be super careful because I always overactivate slime. I've been kind of been slime school, I feel for the last few months since I've done a slime video. I just been watching a bunch of slime, learning about slime, different textures and stuff. So I would say I'm basically an expert now. I can become a slime teacher at Slime University. So far, let me go ahead and tighten up this glue. That way that glue doesn't dry out. But so far, it's starting to thicken up, but it's not becoming less sticky. It's getting a slime consistency, but it's still super sticky. Hopefully this thing works, and this magical liquid isn't. Hopefully this magical liquid is magical. Whoa! I just got a bunch on my hands. And now we just gotta mix it up. It's a lot of, okay, it's actually really starting to clump up. Can you see that? It's really starting, okay. Oh, now it feels wet. Oh, I might have overactivated it. I don't know. I'm just going to keep mixing it. I'm going to go and transfer this to like a less sticky dome. Go ahead and transfer this to like this pile. I know this all isn't going to fit perfectly, but we could have a little overflow. Try to get as much as I can. So this slime right now feels super wet, and it is just not. This is my first time using medical liquid, and it's still like different parts are like so wet. I feel like I overactivated, but the other parts, like look at that. That is so sticky. Oh no. Oh, I don't think I mentioned this. This is my 60 subscriber special. I want to thank you all guys so much for hitting 60 subscribers. And so, since I haven't done slime video for a while, I thought it'd be nice to do one. Okay, so this is actually turning to a slimy consistency, but it is so sticky. Like, it has the texture of glue. So I'm not going to add too much because I don't want to overactivate. Because I do like the texture, but I do not like the stickiness. I do like the stretch. Maybe if I go with my hands, it'll activate a little better. So I'm just going to go with my hands and try to pick up as much of the sticky stuff as I possibly can. And just mix this in. I see people like use this, like turns out perfect. So I thought, oh yeah, that would be great. But this is just, okay, so the more I play with it right now, it's becoming kind of tougher to stretch. And I don't like that. But I'm just going to keep mixing it. Maybe something magical will happen. Because right now, this is the stretchiest, but like it's not. It's still pretty stretchy. I mean, look at that. It's still a little tacky. Like, it still kind of sticks to me. But one thing I do have to say, I love this color. I mean, look at that. Whoa. Oh, that's so sticky. That's still pretty tacky. See, it still, like, sticks onto your hand. I don't want to add a little more because I want to, but I don't. I think I'm going to add, like, the tiniest drop. I got, like, a tiny bit of there. Maybe I wanted this to turn out slime like how it is right now, but I want it to actually be less sticky. Because like when I do this, it's not supposed to stick so much like that. Oh, that's actually good bubble pops. Ooh. Actually, this turned into a slime. Yes! So I'm actually going to change this video. Okay, it's not making slime sealy. I will do another video doing that. Because I want to get some more slime before I do that. But this video is going to be testing out Elmer's magic liquid. So, this actually turned to a slime. It's still not the non-stickiest slime I ever felt with. But it's not too bad. You hear that? Hold on. Let me get it close to my microphone, that way you can hear it a little better. I'm gonna make... That one wasn't very good. It was just a really actually nice slime. I actually do like it. It did take a while to make, as you can tell. It went through a lot of struggles. Ooh. It is a tad bit rippy, as you can see. But if you stretch it too fast, it's a little rippy. But if you stretch it at like the perfect length, it's actually pretty stretchy. This slime's actually really fun. I do like it. I will be using the same glue, but I also want to be testing this out if I like dyed it with like paint. But this is actually really nice. I do like this. I will play with this. I haven't felt slime for so long. I haven't played like these slimes that I made for like months. That's how long I played with them. Maybe I can do a video reviewing like 3-month-old slime and see if I can fix them in any way. That'd be cool. Maybe that could be my next video. No promises though, but I feel like I might record it. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like this a lot. We're going to put it in this container. Put that in. These containers are always tricky to figure out. I'm going to get another container real quick. Just right over there. Ew. Not really, you guys wait. Alright. think I'm a big one. I think I'm going to try it out. But adding, I want to see, can I add it very little at a time? I want to see how much I would add a lot at a time. I'm kind of nervous. But I'm going to go ahead and go in the same mixture because this is basically, that's in there, basically glue. So I'm going to add a lot of activator at once to see which one gets you better results. So that's like the normal way to do it. Let's try adding too much activator. I hope you guys like Racing subscriber special. So hard to squeeze glue. Much easier the first time. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna definitely have to clean. Okay, I want to save. So there we go. So that's enough. Now we're gonna add a bunch of activator at once. That's not a lot. Okay. You can't really see it because it's clear, but this feels so wet at the top. And I'm kind of nervous for how this is going to turn out. I wonder if, I'm going to try adding too much activator, and I want to see if it goes as good or it's just going to turn to like a putty texture. So I'm thinking, here's my thoughts, but I'm not sure, that it's just going to turn to a putty texture. Where's the lid for my glue? There it is. See, right in the frame, you gotta see it in my... That was very, weird. Okay. Let me go ahead and mix that up. Okay, it doesn't really work when you mix it up. It still stays pretty sticky unless when you mix it with your hands. Oh, it already feels super wet. Ew. Okay, this is wet. This is like wet and so sticky. But it hasn't been over-activated yet, so I'm going to add... Whoa, that was a lot. Maybe I can scoop this up. I'm going to add some more. Oh, why did I go with this in my hand? It's going to be so messy. Oh, no. It's starting to just, like, rip apart. It may become like a water slime. I'm not really sure. I love water slimes. A lot of people don't like water or jiggly slimes. I actually do like both. They're not my favorite texture, but I do like to play with them. I think they're satisfying. But I feel like this might want to turn out too. And maybe I can create a new method. I don't know. Or maybe it's the normal method. But we'll still have to see. Okay, so this is still super tacky. It's starting to get thicker, like a slime consistency. But since it's this sticky, that means I'm going to have to add. Oh, I already feel like I'm like doubting myself for adding like this much. But I have to add a lot of activator. That's the rule. Right now, even with mixing, the slime is like, feels so wet. So wet. It's not like your typical wet slime. Like, this feels like wet. Like it just came out of a bathtub or something. I wonder if slime takes baths. What would a slime bath be? I feel like it'd just be a pool full of activator. Yeah, this is just turned into putty. Look at this. So here's my final thoughts on adding too much activator. Don't do this. This is what you'll get. Unless you want, it does stretch a tiny bit. It doesn't make very good bubble pops, but it makes an interesting sound. But this, I would not recommend. This turned out not good. It is so rippy. It can barely even stretch. Stretch like a tiny bit, and it just feels wet to the touch. And I honestly hate that. So I'm gonna make. So you know what? Right now, as I'm playing with it, it's starting to get a little wet, a little less wet, and a little bit more stretchy. Obviously, not the stretchiest slime ever be, but see, like with the Elmer's Magical Liquid, the only downside is that it kind of makes it slow to stretch. That's what it seems like to me. Maybe you had different experiences. I don't know. But, the slime is kind of addicting to play with. It's just like, if you want something that's not very stretchy, that's something squeeze in your hand, I would recommend this. If you want something that can just stay in your hand, this would be a good call. And if you don't like stretchy stuff, which I do, my slime have to be stretchy, I would recommend this. It was actually I have a bunch of this, so I'm just going to combine this wet pieces with this slime. I hope it doesn't ruin it. Because I feel like the slime actually, it didn't inflate a lot, as you can tell. It's still basically the same size. I feel like it inflated a tad because when it starts to inflate, it starts to change kind of color. And I noticed one of them changed from like a darker pink to like a light pink. I never really thought it inflated slime, so I have no right to say that it inflated or not. It could just be the same thing, but looking at it too long. Oh, this is. I feel like what I did when I added that just ruined this. I'm about to do a video fixing some of my slimes, and this will be in that video. I will try to fix this with all my heart. But that is all I have. So here happens we had too much Elmer's magical liquid. Kept super rippy. It's just regular activator. I'm going to put this in this container. Make sure you always put your slime in the container. Because if not, they can get really... They will dry out, and it'll just be a rock. And I also make an actual good slime. This one I actually do really like. This one is very nice. Still, what is my thoughts of Elmer's magical liquid? It works. It does work as an activator really well, in fact. But I would have to say the only downside is that for me, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. It makes it really slow to stretch. Like you can't stretch it really fast. Like they'll just rip. If you stretch it really slow, it gives out. Look at that. Woo! Then maybe like a drizzle. Yeah, but this is actually really nice. So the moral of the story is if you're using Elmer's magical liquid, or any other thing, don't put a lot at one time, because if you do so, that ain't gonna be good. Maybe I can do a fixing my slides part 2. If you like that, leave a like. And again, thank you so much for 6 subscribers. I really do appreciate all you guys coming back to watch my videos. If you want to see more slide videos, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to my playtime, and let's try to get to 80, because that'll be the next subscriber special. And I know this is exactly what I said in the beginning of the video, but I hope you still like it. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.